And it's Asar,
bringing you your morning announcements
on WDMS News.
Today is Friday, November 9th, A-Day. Please stand for the pledge and the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated. Now let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Here's a look at this day in history. November 9th.
On this day in 1961, Brian Epstein met John Lennon. Sometimes called the fifth Beatle, Epstein went on to manage the famous band. In 1965, the Great Northeast Blackout turned out the lights across 7 U.S. states and parts of Canada. In 1989, East Germany opened the Berlin Wall, and the next day, thousands of Germans began dismantling the hated symbol of the Cold War. And on this day in 1938, German Jews were terrorized during Kristallnacht. In retaliation for the assassination of a German diplomat by a Jewish refugee, Joseph Goebbels secretly ordered the destruction of Jewish property. The deadly night was a foreshadowing of the oncoming Holocaust. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is, I have 3 connected sides of equal length. What shape am I? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And now here's Emily with our word of the day.
Today's word of the day is pessimist. A pessimist sees the glass as half empty, not half full. And again, today's word of the day is pessimist.
Now let's get a check on the weather from Rhiannon.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Rhiannon Turner bringing you your week of weather. Today we have partly cloudy skies with a high of 54 and a low of 39. Our weekend actually looks beautiful and a bit warmer. Temperatures get to low 60s and skies stay cloudy. Button up and stay safe, Dundalk Middle School. Now back to you, ladies.
Thank you, Rhiannon.
Now to Miss Birch with an announcement about thank you grams.
Good morning. Remember the nice thing you did for your friend the other day, or the extra help from your teacher? Did you remember to thank them? Here's your chance to make that thank you extra special. Next week during lunch, we will be selling thank you grams for 25 cents in the cafeteria. Each thank you gram will include a piece of candy and the opportunity to write a note. The money collected will be donated to the Children's Cancer Foundation. So think about who you want to send that special thank you to, and bring your quarters next week.
Hi, Dundalk Middle School. The school counseling department is looking for a few good students who are interested in becoming student ambassadors. Student ambassadors are students that will be representing Dundalk Middle School through helping our visitors and our new entrants get to know the building and us. Student ambassadors are expected to demonstrate the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct and need to be responsible and have commitment. They need to have good schoolwork and model appropriate behavior. If this sounds like you and you're interested, you can get an application at lunch, or you can get one in the guidance office. Applications will be due on November 16th, and they do require a teacher recommendation, so keep that in mind when you're in class today.
Oh my gosh. Today is the last day that Student Council will be collecting canned goods for the Maryland Food Bank. The homeroom class with the most canned goods will receive a pizza party.
Any boys wishing to try out for the basketball team next week must get their forms turned in as soon as possible. If you are having a difficulty time getting a physical scheduled, call Dundalk Elementary and make an appointment with their wellness center. The phone number is 410-887-4130. And again, the number is 410-887-4130. See Mr. Simonazzi if you have any questions.
Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Intisar Muhammad with a few words of wisdom. Some people say love is the glue that holds the universe together. We know that glue binds things together, right? And if you think about it, so does love. Think of the person you love the most in the world. Don't you feel very bonded to that person? Connected? So if love is like a glue that connects and binds, what do you think hate does? Hate separates. It separates nation from nation, people from people. It can even separate you into tiny pieces. You can't be a whole and healthy person and be filled with hate. But wait, you don't have to go to pieces. You can let go of those hateful feelings. Find someone you love and trust, and talk about it. We have great counselors and teachers who can help. Maybe together you can find a way to glue things back together. With something to think about, this is Intisar Muhammad. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Morning, Dundalk Middle School. Today we will be having our picture retake, so any students who plan to purchase pictures and were not happy with their first round of pictures, you will have an opportunity to take your pictures, have a retake this morning. Grade 6, you will be able to go and listen for the announcements. Grade 6 during Mod 1. Grade 7, you will be able to have your picture retakes during Mod 2. And 8th grade, you will be able to have your picture retakes during Mod 3. Please listen for the announcement. Also, want to remind students the importance about going to class on time. We implemented last week our late bell system, and we're continuing to utilize our late bell system. So students, it is your responsibility to make sure you get to class on time and you are ready to learn. Teachers, I ask that you do hold students accountable. If students are coming into your classroom late, they must have a pass. If they don't have a pass, again, we ask you to hold students accountable for making great decisions at Dundalk Middle School. Next week, we are going to be having our American Education Week. Tuesday is our scheduled day for parents, grandparents, and relatives, family members to visit our 6th graders. Wednesday is our scheduled day for 7th graders, and 8th grade is our scheduled day for 8th grade parents, family members, relatives to come out and visit. We would also welcome our parents on Monday and Friday. It is American Education Week, and I am asking students to ask family members, parents, and guardians to come on out and support you at Dundalk Middle School so our parents can see the wonderful things that you are doing on a daily basis, and they can see the great things that our teachers are doing to prepare you to be successful in school and in life. So again, please encourage your parents to come out during American Education Week. Also, we will have survey forms for parents to fill out at our front table for parents to give feedback to our teachers on the great job that they are doing. I want to also congratulate all the students and the staff for a great first week of the second quarter. Even though it wasn't a full week of school, our students were engaged in class, and also students, you were making great decisions during the school day in the classroom. When I've gone into classrooms, I see the focus is on teaching, and students, the focus is on learning. So again, we've had a great week. To start the second quarter, I know we're going to continue to do an excellent job at Dundalk Middle School. And remember, if you come to school every day and you demonstrate a positive attitude and you're willing to apply yourself, you will be successful in school and in life. And what we will do as Team DMS, we will make sure, students, we do whatever it takes to make sure you reach your goals in school and in life. Thank you. Now back to Intisar and Emily.
This is Intisar
and Emily reminding you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.